How you going, guys? Welcome to Night Watchers Paranormal South Australia. I've got David with me tonight and we're doing a private home investigation. I'm going to flick this camera around. This is Connie. This is her house. She is experiencing a lot of paranormal activity, poltergeist activity. And as we can see, I'll just flick it around here, guys. We've already got the cat ball going on and off, but we've got the cat ball set up here. Out here, we've got a motion sensor here. All through here with some cat balls. We have a bell on the end because in this room here, Connie, can you just explain to my viewers what exactly happens in your home?
I get black shadows coming through my house. I have the chairs move. I've had doors opening, closing, lights flashing. Yeah, it's just people touching me.
It's crazy, and as you can see, guys, we've already got here, we've already got a cat ball going off. But I'll just take you through for a quick walk through their place. In this hallway here, we've got the music box, we've got the REM pod, we've got some cat balls, and down here, because there's activity in the master bedroom as well. So we've got a bell hanging off the door there. So hopefully we'll get some activity. What do you think, David?
Yeah,
what's your opinion?
You should get plenty.
Plenty. So what we might do, guys, first, I'll just flick this camera back around. What we might do first is start off with a spirit box, a necrophonic app. I am going to do a sensory deprivation session tonight. So I'm just letting you guys know that we will be doing a sensory dep tonight. David is going to run the questions and I'm going to be here because this chair... Connie, can you just explain the story with this chair?
No one wants to sit in that chair. That chair's, it feels eerie when you sit in it, and I've had that chair slide on me. Like, no one's sitting on it, it just slides. It's quite freaky, actually.
That's this chair here, guys. So that's where I'm going to be sitting to do my sensory depth. So hopefully we get some really cool activity. But what we're going to do now is I'm just going to set up the camera somewhere so we can sit here and do a sensory deprivation session. Not a sensory dep, a necrophonic app. So guys, sit back and relax and we will get into this right now. So David, take a seat. I'll turn this camera around.
Sit in the spooky chair.
Yeah, David's going to be sitting in the spooky chair. We've got Connie here and the dog. What's the dog's name?
Luna.
Luna is there with us as well. So we've already got activity happening here.
Got the ghost ball going off.
We have got the ghost ball going off. And we've got the K2 meter and we're going to put it over in front of David so it's a little bit out of the way for the live signal because we all know that the signal does affect it. So I'm just going to turn on the necrophonic app. We are going to do a proper spirit box session later on, but we're going to start off with this just to see if we can entice some stuff to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this now. I'm going to sit this in the middle of the table. And David, you can ask the first question, mate.
How many spirits have we got with us in this home at the moment?
Three.
Can you tell us of a male or female? Is that 3 living people or 3 spirits?
Might do. I'm going to set this up, guys, so we can see. We're not going to answer too many questions tonight, but what we'll do is set this up here so you can see all of us here and you can listen in. So if there aren't any spirits here, I'll just move. I'll get you that central. There we go. So we do have the necrophonic here. Now, if there are any spirits here, there's a bit of movement. I saw a shadow kind of flash. Yeah, something behind us. If there are spirits here, we really want you to either set off these devices, set off one of the other devices, or the bell over there. But first, I want to know your name. What's your name? K2's already going off.
Can you repeat your name, please?
What's up? Straight up. Now I've got a question for you.
Yes.
We know there are good spirits here and we know there are bad spirits here. I want to speak to the good spirits. Can you let us know your name? Well, there was a Sue there, I think.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Sound like a Sue or two.
I thought Sue.
It's a female's name, Sue.
No? How many male spirits are here? Sounds like 2. Is there 2 male spirits here? That's a yes. How many female spirits? Can you repeat that, please? How many female spirits? Here's one that'll get you. If you can tell us how many living people are sitting in this room right now. 3. There you go, straight up. So we got 3. How many males? How many males are sitting in this room, living? Need a clear answer. Doesn't sound like 2. Is it How many living females are sitting in this room?
1.
There was 1. Connie, have you got any questions you want to ask? K2 went off again.
Why have you been nasty to me?
No comment. K2.
I've only given you love and care. Why would you be nasty to me?
Need a clear answer. You can draw on my energy if you need it.
Were you here before, Connie?
Oh, that was a big yes.
Yeah.
That was a big yes. So that was a female voice. What's your name? Anne? Or
Annie.
Annie?
Something like Annie.
Can you say it again? What's your name? Is your name Annie?
Yes.
Yes, there we go. How long have you been here in this house, Annie? How long have you been here? Be really clear. One. So 1 year. Yes.
Did you die in this house?
Yep. Has there been any history here with anything with the property that you know?
Not that I know of. I just like to ask.
Yeah, go for it.
Was it the male that squeezed my head?
Good grade.
Someone just said my last name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
To the spirit that said Connie's last name, what's your name? Be very clear. Dan? Dan? Do you know a Dan?
Yeah, but he's alive.
Okay. Say the name one more time. Oh, that could have been me moving. Yeah. You have the floor now. If you want to give Connie a message, please feel free to do it right now.
That was Dan again.
Yeah, Dan again. So there's obviously a spirit by the name of Dan. Now I want to talk to the bad spirits now. And what I'm going to do is turn this off, and we're going to change devices to a spirit box so we can hear you a bit clearer. So give me 1 minute and I'm going to change the device.
Right.
Okay. Okay guys, what we're going to do now is just change the device. We're going to use the proper spirit box and we're going to see what we can get from that. So give me half a second to set this up.
Box. Scanning. FM.
I'm not feeling anything in this chair.
Scanning. AM.
You're good then.
Normally I feel weird for thinking.
Mm.
Okay guys, we now got the... Look at that. And that's not this setting that off. Or is it? Yeah, it is. So to the spirits that are here, this is another kind of device that you can use. And we want you to try and come here and talk into this box to see if we can get some intelligent responses. So, the first question I want to ask is, how many spirits are in this room? Two? Yeah. Now, are you male spirits or female spirits?
How long have you been passed away? Do you remember the last date?
Might change to the actual SB11. I'm going to change this over, guys, because we're getting too much radio interference. So what I'm going to do is use the SB11, and we're going to try and see what we can get with this one. This one's a slightly different. It's got a temperature gauge in it. So we're going to turn on the temperature gauge and see if we can get any readings. So I'm going to turn the volume up. We're going to go in reverse again and drop. Okay. That was me, guys. So the first question we want to ask, you can go for this one.
That question again, how long have you been dead in this place? Or do you remember the last date?
Try and come through really clear.
Did you follow Connie from anywhere else?
Right, we've already got temperature movement. And we're it's starting to heat up, guys, so that was me. seems like there might be a little bit of activity. So because that temperature gauge is heating up, we need you to be really clear with your answers.
Can you tell us your age?
Might give it a few more minutes and we might go do a voice recording in the hallway.
Is it me that you want to talk to?
You like Connie being in this house?
So that temperature gauge is moving again, guys, so we've got a bit more activity with the temperature gauge. Might give it another minute or so, and what we're going to do, guys, is actually, I've changed my mind. We might do the sensory deprivation session. Yeah? And what will happen is, the guys, I'll be in this room. I might turn this off because we're not really getting it. Oh, that was a female voice. I definitely want to save that for the sensory depth. What we're going to do, guys, is we'll get Angela to come in and assist with filming. But David, they're going to be out in the lounge room, so they will be able to see me. I won't be able to hear them. But what we'll do is we'll move out into the lounge room. And what I'll do is I'll set up in this chair over here where David was sitting, where the activity is. But what we're going to do is I'll grab. Can you go and grab Ed? But what we'll do is that we'll turn the camera around, and what will happen is that they'll be here, but they'll be able to see me over there in that chair there. So once we do that, then it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of reaction I get from this room. Or I might get them to stand over here a bit more, sit on the lounge, so they can see me, but I can't hear them. So what we'll do now is I'll set up for the sensory bet. I'm going to give the phone to David, and he's going to talk to you a little bit about the sensory depth, he's going to ask questions and all that kind of jazz while I quickly set up. So I'll give you the phone. You can take him for a walk around the place while I'm setting up if you want. And see, maybe if you stand in the hallway, stand in the hallway for a minute and see if, just be quiet for you while I'm setting up, and see if you can hear or feel anything down near the bedroom, mate.
Yeah. Here's the hallway. Can you turn your phone there?
Okay, I'll turn the camera around for you. It's this button right there. There you go.
I'll show you the hallway. We've got all these devices down here. They're not turned on just at the moment. I'll just give you a quick look down through the bedroom. Got a few orbs going through this way, I've noticed. And with the sensory depth, Pete will be blindfolded with the device, and I'll ask some questions and see if we get any reactions. If you can take some screenshots and see what we pick up. Just go for a walk down to the bedroom again. That's where most of the orbs I've seen. We've got a big mirror in front of us. That's probably where they're coming in from.
Do you want to grab him? I'll leave him out here. I'll go over there.
Okay.
Just quickly blindfold me.
Okay, I'm going to give the phone to Angela now.
Here, David. I'll get you to quickly blindfold me. Tap me on the shoulder when you go out, and I want you guys right out on the other side there on the lounge, so you can still see me.
Yes.
So the camera can still see what's happening with
Absolutely.
me.
Onto
Right,
it.
let's go.
Ready?
Oh, where's the REM pod? Oh, that's your. Okay, perfect. Hey guys, so I'm just here to watch.
Going out now.
Can you tell Mark to take the dog for a walk?
You take the dog for a walk.
Oh, really? Hang on, guys. Hey, sorry, David, can you come here and give me the KT meter, please? Thank you. Alright. Ready?
If there's any spirits in with Pete, can you please let him know through the device he's holding?
Male voice. Not sure what it said.
Can you repeat that, please?
I heard Dave come through a male voice.
Who knows me? Can you please tell me your name? So this K2's going.
I heard a male voice say die.
If the male is then there with Pete, can you touch him on the shoulder?
A male voice said you're right.
Yeah, we're right. Are you alright? Can you tell Pete if you're right? If there's any spirits in with Pete, can you touch him on the shoulder? Can you tell us how many male spirits are in there with Pete? How do you know Connie?
I heard male voice said come first or something. I heard get up Pete, male voice.
Get up, Pete.
Why do you want Pete to get up? Do you like Pete in that chair what you're sitting in? What are you sitting in? It's supposed to be the spooky chair. Can you tell me how old you are?
Often, male voice.
Are you right here often?
I heard another two, male voice.
Is Connie safe here in this house?
Number 2, you asked how many spirits are in this house. He said number 2. So
Two spirits.
two male spirits.
Those two male spirits, can you tell us your names, please?
Female voice in the middle.
The female, can you tell us your voice?
Oh,
Tell us your voice. Tell us your name. Or how old you are.
that's the EMF. If you're here in this room with us, I need you to go touch
Male
Pete.
voice said we'll see.
We'll see.
I need you to touch Pete on the shoulder. Give him a
Getting
tap.
a lot of spirits coming through. Get out, male and female.
Okay.
Did you want to ask a question?
Why do you want me to leave? This is my house.
Can you ask us why you want Connie to leave? Connie lives here.
Interesting.
Is Connie in any danger? Staying here with you?
What do you want to tell Connie? Speak now.
Heard a female voice say perfect.
Is Connie a perfect visitor here? Connie lives here.
Honey, ask a question, honey.
Female voice said dead.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell me how long you've been dead for?
Heard a male voice say cat ball.
Oh, that's good. Then why don't you move the cat ball? Come on, flash it up.
Male voice stop.
What is it wanted to stop with? Stop asking questions?
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you tonight.
Do you enjoy touching
Female
me?
voice cold.
Cold.
Cold. Do you feel cold?
Mhm.
Okay.
Do you enjoy touching me?
Do you enjoy sharing the house with Connie?
Female voice one.
One.
Female voice hear that.
We hear that.
I hear that.
EMF went off and it goes, do you hear that?
Can you touch one of the ghost balls in front of him? In front of Pete? On the table? Make it light up.
You felt that? Right on his shoulder?
Oh, it didn't touch me.
He was like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
On
yeah.
my
They do
shoulder.
that to me all the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I felt
Can
the
you
coldness.
ask?
when
Male
it comes
voice
through.
beautiful.
Oh, there we go.
Is Connie beautiful?
He just touched me on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Ask.
Who touched Angela on the shoulder? Is that the male or the female? Do you need any help moving on?
Response male voice. Male voice later tonight.
Oh.
Did you want to move on later tonight? Later on we can have someone to help you
Male
if you
voice
want.
3.
3. How did you pass away?
Female voice nervous.
I'm nervous too. Tell me how you passed.
We're not here to harm you. All we need is just answers.
Do you enjoy hugging me of the evening?
I think it was 16, a male voice.
Is that how old you are?
Doesn't make any sense.
Or have you been dead for 16 years?
Does any of it make any sense to you?
Just yeah, a little bit of it does.
Alright, keep it to yourself and then you can explain to us after, alright? I'm gonna get you to
Female voice said play.
sit here and hold it for me. Hold it.
Here's your chance to ask some questions if you want to ask.
Male voice heaps.
Ask a question. What do you want us to know?
I think it was a male voice that said respect.
Do you want respect? You have to give us respect to get
Male
respect.
voice don't.
Wasn't really respectful when you squeezed my head the other night.
Can you tell us who squeezed Connie's head? Were you meant to hurt Connie? Or just to let her know that you were here?
I think it was a male voice that said Scott.
No, Scott.
Scott's alright.
Male voice again, dead.
No, Scott's not dead. Scott's okay.
Scott again.
Scott's alive.
Who wants to know about Scott? Can you tell us your name, please? Is Scott in any danger?
React, male voice. Nervous, female voice.
Don't be nervous. Just come and tell Pete anything you like.
You can talk to me.
Male voice said my name twice, Pete.
I know you know Pete's name. Tell Pete what you want.
Male voice, punch you.
Who do you want to punch,
Or
Pete
punch you.
or me? Are you a negative spirit?
Was there someone hunting you when you passed away?
Good, female voice.
Good. Can you repeat that question again?
Did you die in a car accident?
Your male voice.
Did you die suddenly?
Creature, male voice.
Creature. Do you like the dog that's living in this house?
Male voice, let me do this.
What do you want to do?
Oh, that's
Oh
good.
my-
At me. Ha. Slightly touched on the back.
I seen it.
Who touched Peter then? Was that a male or female? Did you die in this house?
Listen to people or something, male voice.
Did you follow me here?
Can you tell us why you're here?
Male voice again, died.
Did you die here?
Shot, male voice.
Shot. Whereabouts were you shot? Do you know who shot you?
Back, I think, I don't know. Male voice.
Do you know who shot you?
Female voice and with blood.
And the blood.
Did you
Great,
follow
my
me
voice.
from the alleyway here?
Male voice said and a woman or something.
And a woman. Can you tell us your name, please? Identify yourself.
Oh, someone's
Male
touched
voice
me.
said Mark.
Do you know
Mark
Mark?
West directions.
I'm sorry your death was in vain.
Is there any questions you want to ask us?
Female voice is said.
What did you want us to hear?
Male voice, she said.
What did she say?
Female voice, Stephen.
Stephen. Is Stephen one of the male's voices here?
Female voice can't speak.
Is someone holding you back from speaking?
Dave, maybe pull him out of the script.
Male voice, get lost.
Pull him out. It's enough.
We're going to finish this live now, so I'll just bring Pete out of it.
Male voice, come on.
It's all right. We're finishing now. Okay.
That got me.
Sorry, mate.
How were the responses?
Not too bad, but
Not too bad.
yeah.
Some of it actually makes a lot of sense to me.
Does it?
Yeah.
So, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't want to speak on the camera about
Yeah, no worries.
about the rest of
Yeah,
that.
no worries. We can talk after we finish this live, which will be wrapped up very shortly, guys. But for me, that sensory deprivation was pretty cool. What do you think, mate?
I reckon it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Got some good responses, but
and with
Yeah,
intelligent
yeah.
responses.
It was a lot of good responses, and some of it is quite personal to myself.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so a lot of it actually makes sense.
So it makes sense?
And a lot of it makes sense, yeah. I'm quite actually understanding now
Okay. Sweet, excellent.
where this all may have come from.
Wow. So, what do you think of the little mini investigation we did tonight? Are you happy with the?
I'm quite
results?
impressed, yeah, I'm quite
Okay,
happy.
cool.
And I'm glad that I got to hear, some of what they wanted to say
Yeah.
and what they needed to let out
100%.
themselves,
Awesome. What do you think of tonight, David?
I thought it was pretty interesting tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that's our live for tonight because we have to keep moving on because I know Spirit Crew is coming in here next to do some investigating as well. So if you want to watch the live with Spirit Crew Australia, then go to Spirit Crew Australia. But thank you, Connie, for allowing us to come into your home tonight for Night Watchers Paranormal South Australia.
No worries.
On that note, please
Thank you
don't...
for coming.
You're very welcome. On that note, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and please share our content. Help us get out there and expand our channel. Thank you for joining me, David. I really
Thank you everyone
appreciate
for joining
it.
us.
On that note, guys, we're going to leave you to it because we've got some more exciting stuff coming up. So take care, look after each other, and I'll see you on the next investigation. Bye.